Well, first of all, welcome to Trent Bridge. How does it feel to be here?
Feels great, yeah. I had the long flight over on Wednesday. It's Friday now, so just getting over that jet lag, but it's great to be in Nottingham. I've spent the last couple of days training at Lady Bay and spent a little bit of time at Trent Bridge today, and it's a great cricket ground with a whole lot of history, so it's awesome to be here.
It's been quite a quick turnaround with a few new arrivals coming in. When did you first find out about interest, and when did you know that you were going to be coming over here to play a few Red Bull games?
Yeah, I was stuck into winter training back home. Thought I'd have the winter at home, to be honest, but my agent got in touch about a week ago and floated the idea to me, and the more I thought about it, the more fizzed I was to get over here and take up the opportunity to play 3 county games and Div 1 for such a great side like Notts. I'm really excited. So now that I'm here, it's awesome, and yeah, all eyes on the Oval for the first game against Surrey.
There's been a lot going on this week in terms of matches. We've got the Vitality Blast quarter final today, so half the squad aren't even here to train with you, along with Peter Morse. He's head down there as well. Have you had much opportunity to speak to the head coach?
Well, the night I got in, Pete came round to my house and introduced himself, and we chewed the fat for a little bit, which was really nice. A nice way to get welcomed into the club, but yeah, it's an exciting time. Coming over the day before the guys head away for a quarter final is pretty cool. So yeah, I had a bit of training with the other Red Bull guys this morning, and I'll meet them or the rest of the squad in London on Sunday. So yeah, so far so good. The guys seem really welcoming and stoked to be here.
When you had that chat with Peter Morse, did he sort of give you any insight into how he sees your role in the side over the next few games?
Yep, there's a couple of days out, but I'm sure I can say I'll be batting at number 3. So that's a position I've played lots at before, and I'm really comfortable there. So the stars have aligned really. I want to bat there, and he said I'll be batting 3, so that's perfect. And yeah, had one other game at the Oval, so we sort of chatted about what that might look like, and chatted about some of the guys in the squad and where everything's at, and just chewed the fat about cricket really. It was really enjoyable.
We've had Colin Munro taking part in the Vitality Blast this season, fellow Kiwi. Have you spoken to him much about your move?
I haven't actually seen Munners for a while. We played against each other a lot in domestic cricket years back, but since then he's been travelling the world with franchise cricket, and I haven't seen a hell of a lot of him, but he's a top man. As soon as I'd signed already, he sent me a message saying, "Yes boy, we'll see you soon." But as I say, he's down with the boys in Somerset at the moment, but hopefully I catch up with him soon. He's a top guy.
You've got a lot of Red Bull experience. You've been on this Trent Bridge turf as soon as last year in a test against England. You got yourself 100 runs in total. So how do you see your experience fitting into the side and getting them through over the next few games?
Yeah, I must say I look back on that game at Trent Bridge with mixed emotions. We got dealt to in the end there, but it was a hell of a game of Test match cricket to be part of. And as you say, I managed to spend a little bit of time in the middle, which is always nice. So I know what the wicket can be like here, and if the outfield is anything as quick as it was that game, yeah, it'll be nice to bat on. So hopefully I can do the same, and yeah, put some solid performances together and help us not slide out as much as I can in the next 3 games.
It's a lot to go through, coming over from the other side of the world and coming straight into the side for as little as 3 county championship matches. How do you mentally prepare for a challenge which is as brief, but a lot of weight on the team to get some results and push up the table? How do you prepare for that kind of short stint?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think you can look at how long a county season is, and you see 3 games as a small window, which it is. But I've played a little bit of international cricket now, and a lot of those series are sometimes even 2-game series or 3-game series, or some of the white ball things are a little bit longer. But I'm just approaching it like that. It's an opportunity to come over. It's a long way to come from New Zealand, obviously, but a 3-game sort of mini tour, if you like, against some quality opposition. We've got Surrey, Hampshire and Kent, which are all great sides. So it's going to be awesome to face up against those bowlers. And as I say, impart as much experience and knowledge I have and help out the Notts dressing room as well.
Up against the county champions from last year, Surrey, in your first match. Not a bad way to start your Notts stint.
No. They're a fantastic side. I played against them last year when I was at Northants, and they've got some fantastic cricketers, and it's no fluke that they won last year and they're doing really well again this year. So it's as I say, against Surrey at the Oval, you can't hope for much more than that on your first game for a new club.
Well, it's great to have you here, and all the best for the next few games.
Thanks very much.